Hey everyone, I'm out here in the garage today on a very cold morning in the Pacific Northwest. I think we got into the upper 30s last night, so we're rolling into fall very fast here. But as you can see, I'm wearing a short sleeve shirt, and that's because if you remember about 4 years ago, I installed a garage heater so I could stay busy during the fall and winter months, working on automotive projects and home improvement projects. So check out the series of videos that I did at that time on installing the garage heater. And hopefully you can stay busy like I am during this time of year. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be jacking up the front end of the Acura RL, and that's because I have a couple things on that car I need to take care of. So this should be a fairly short video, so stay tuned. Alright, so let's jump right into it. To get started on jacking up the front end of the RL, I placed wheel chocks in front of and behind the rear tires. Next, I set my jack in place under the front jack point. Now, this jack point can get marred and mangled over time, so you may want to place a block of wood between the jack point and the jack pad to protect it. With the jack in place, I started jacking up the car. And you'll notice that I stop when the car is partway jacked up to make sure the jack pad is still square with the jack point. Once I jack up the car to the height required for the job I'll be doing, I set the jack stands in place under the pinch welds. You'll notice that I'm using the Harbor Freight jack stand pads, which really aren't required for the RL. So check out the G35X jack-up video for more information on those jack stand pads. Next, I lower the car onto the jack stands, stopping when I hear the car make contact. I then check to make sure the jack stands are properly placed before taking the car's weight off the jack and placing it on the jack stands. The last thing I do is make sure the wheel chocks are still in place, and that's it.